Okay, for my first story, I want to tell you about the day I met a crow. She was sitting up in the tree, and she had the best looking chocolate chip cookie in her mouth. Oh boy, I wanted that chocolate chip cookie so bad. But of course, she wasn't just going to drop it down for me, and I never thought to ask her. So I went over and I sat underneath the tree and I said, "Oh, Miss Crow, you must be the most beautiful bird in the whole world." And of course she was very, very flattered by what I said, and she ruffled her feathers, and she looked down at me and nodded. Oh, but she didn't drop the cookie. So I had to come up with another idea. So I looked up at her and I said, "Oh, Miss Crow, with as beautiful as you are, if you had a voice that was as beautiful as you are, I bet you'd be the queen of all the birds." Well, oh, she couldn't resist showing me what her voice was like. And she went, "Caw!" And the cookie fell out of her mouth, and I ran and picked it up off the ground. Oh, I had the cookie. I was so proud. And I looked up at her, and I said, "If you were as smart as you are beautiful, you wouldn't have lost your cookie. Goodbye." And I ran away and ate the cookie. But you know, that wasn't the very nicest thing to do. I flattered her. I gave her compliments, which compliments are nice, but not if you're giving them to get something away from the person. I'm really not very proud of that day, and I never, never will do that again. Next time I give a compliment to somebody, I'm going to mean it. I'm not going to do it to get a compliment back about how beautiful I am, or to get something away from that person. That's not nice. And I hope you won't do it either. Now, Tante Haldi will show you how to illustrate me and the crow, of course. Just in case you need a better look at me, I'll kind of show you. Notice my ears have black little tips. My nose has a black little tip. I'm a little white on my tummy. I have black paws, as you can see. Oh, and you need to see my tail again? Okay, here it is. See? Oh, it's so big and fluffy. And don't forget, it has a white tip at the end. Oh, I'm very proud of my tail, and it's okay to be proud. Just not complimentary and hurting people and taking things away from them. Bye. And I'll be back to tell you another story. But don't forget, you have to go illustrate the crow and myself. Be sure it's a chocolate chip cookie in there too. Bye.